Liberty Fellowship came about because I think there was an increased awareness of the challenges South Carolina faces. We all know issues that we're faced with. And what we wanted to accomplish with Liberty Fellowship was to bring together a diversity of perspectives, a wide range of thought, reaching across all lines in South Carolina, whether it's gender, societal, racial, urban, rural, north, south, whatever area it was, conservative, liberal, and create a platform where people could come together in an intense 2-year period, read the classics in a Socratic roundtable discussion, and focus in on what can we do collectively, collaboratively, positively to address South Carolina's issues. Because I think we're all aware that we operate in silos. We need to break down those silos. We cannot afford the arrogance of continuing to operate in silos. And so all we did was bring together young leaders successful in their own right, active in their community, with the potential to have an impact at the state level. And we asked them, and during that 2-year period, they discussed South Carolina issues, they discussed world issues, they discussed the great society in terms of the obligation to give back, the just society. And the Liberty Fellows are passionate about South Carolina. The senior advisors that work with them are passionate about South Carolina. The community activists, change agents that are out there that are working with the Liberty Fellows and their mentors, they're passionate about South Carolina. And we feel very fortunate, we feel very positive that we're going to be able to, the Liberty Fellows are going to be able to work together with everyone in South Carolina to make good things happen.
You've got an initiative, a new initiative with the Liberty Fellows for ongoing leadership. So once the 2-year program stops, that their commitment to South Carolina continues. Just talk a little bit about that.
We just finished an evaluation after 5 years, and it was clear that the Liberty Fellows were looking for a lifetime engagement. So we're now moving to where 4 forums are being created in health, education, public policy, and economic development. And all of the fellows will be in a specific forum. The senior advisors will be in that forum with them, and the community agents, you who are actively involved, will be in that forum. And those forums will meet on a regular basis, sometimes person to person, a lot of times virtually. We have the resource capability, the research capability, and what we'll begin to do, what the forums will do, we'll begin to see if we can't come up with solutions on what we can do to make South Carolina a better place. I think as one goes through life, you have the opportunity to see a lot of leaders. And my definition would be it is totally dependent on the individual. I've had the opportunity, not only in Liberty Fellowship, but in working with other leaders across the state and across the country. Everybody is effective in their own way. Some do it quietly, some do it with boldness, but they all have the courage to act. They all have a passion, they all believe, and they're willing to work together to make those good things happen. So you can't come up with a nice 2-sentence definition of leadership. It depends on the individual.